Nikki here, coming at you with some motivation today. Sometimes when just out of nowhere, something hits you so hard and affects you so profoundly that you just got to get it out and tell somebody else out in the world because maybe they need to hear this too. I was out on my run and I heard this and it shook me to my core and I'm like, no more. And here's what it is. I was out running and I was just thinking about some interactions I've been having with some people lately. You know how you ask people how they're doing, or they might ask you how you're doing, and a lot of it's just like super superficial. I'm okay, I'm fine, things are okay, I've been doing this, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, wow, do I really deserve a life that's okay? Or do I deserve a life that's great? On the flip side, do you deserve a life that's just okay? Or do you deserve a life that is amazing and awesome and full of greatness? Now, I'm not talking about financial, tangible things that you can hold or carry around or show off, but I'm talking about a life that is so fulfilled that you are feeling amazing and abundant, both physically, emotionally, spiritually, that you are lit up from the inside out. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like living on a whole other level from where you are now. Taking that okay and just throwing it aside and be like, it's not okay to be okay. We are here, so why not take every advantage of it to change our situations, to change our mindset, to step into something new, to fuel our body differently, to move it in a new way, to live an extraordinary life. To just think about it. And here's a gauge, here's a tool I've been using. So whatever I'm doing, I just ask myself, what is this thing that I'm going to do now, or this thing I'm going to put in my body, or how I'm going to move it, or this person I'm going to interact with? Does this help me create a life that's okay? Or does this help create a life that is great? Right? Just a small gauge. Just ask yourself a question. And if those activities or those things or that food or that person is going to keep you stuck at okay, reconsider, one, what you could do differently and maybe build on it to make it great, or choose a different route that leads into greatness, right? You deserve it. I deserve it. We deserve to just be so much more than we are right now. And I know that this can be confusing, and I know that this can be difficult to hear, especially if you are in a low season. And believe me, I was in a low season for 25 years of my life, so I get you and I stand by you. But I also want you to not settle for where you are. So if you need help, reach out and let's have a conversation. Have a great, great day, everybody.